It's the base of an ancient sea that formed over 450 million years ago. And it's just such an incredible feature, just aesthetically. And it certainly, at first glance, might look quite barren. But as you get closer, you really start to see the rich communities of moss and lichens and rare plants. And they're really kind of thriving against all odds. Here on the Saugeen Bruce Peninsula, one of my main responsibilities is to identify and acquire significant ecological lands for the species and habitats that they sustain. Birds will use it as breeding habitat. So species at risk like peregrine falcons or common ravens actually create their nests along the face. But it also supports one of the most ancient forests that we have in North America, with ancient cedars over 1,200 years in some cases. Some of them are very, very small, only like a meter tall. And it's because they have such a hostile growing condition that they're really fighting for every single nutrient, piece of water to grow and thrive. And it has some of the best examples of globally rare alvars. It's such an incredible habitat. And as someone that has a love for the wildlife, Massasauga rattlesnakes, endangered plants like lakeside daisy and dwarf lake iris that really thrive in that area, I think that's kind of why I originally got connected to the Saugeen Bruce Peninsula. And I've used my photos as a way to kind of help communicate the importance of these places and really connect people to them. Certainly, we've seen a lot more development pressure in the area over the past couple years. As a lot of people look further for a cottage or a second home, and as it's becoming more accessible to move to these once more remote areas, we're certainly seeing an increase in those pressures. So I think that working together as a community to protect these natural places is really important, so that my kids or grandkids can go there as well and see the sense of wonder that this place brings.